is Starcraft, and we're back with the final set of the final series in Group A, round of 16 Starcraft Broodwar ASL Season 14 matches. And it's going to be Barracks and Shine on the map Butter. And I'm sorry for, coming late on a 4-pool on the previous game, but, let me remind you, the best way to really enjoy my cast is not to watch the videos or go to my homepage at all. You need to bookmark the link to the playlists. There's also a link to the playlist in the homepage, but just don't go on the videos page because you're gonna be able to see that the videos have some length. Just go to the my YouTube homepage and immediately click on the ASL 14 playlist. And once you're there, you can cycle through whatever is the content of the playlist without getting spoiled at all. Additionally, you can look at the description of each video. You will see the link to the previous set, the next set, the previous series, the next series, the previous season, the next season. It's just one big loop. So you can consistently enjoy undisrupted, unperturbed, undisturbed StarCraft experience at your viewing pleasure. So just to remind you a little bit about that. And yeah, let me read some advertising because I haven't read any advertising this entire series. So my name is Starcraft, and I am just an amateur caster as well as player. I play Protoss, and of course I am not getting paid doing this kind of cast. I admit sometimes we have many casters, not just me. So I'm not, it's not like without me the community is going to die or something like that. But yeah, I do it out of my hobby. So I will continue to do it. So if you really like my cast, feel free to donate to me, buy me a coffee or something. And the way that I make my casts is I try to really make them statistical. So I group everything by playlists, my tournament playlist, race playlists, what else, map playlists, and those sort of things. I even have a playlist for the best games of each year. So just go and check out the playlist. That's going to be the best way to enjoy the games. I'm also on Facebook. The link to add friend with me on Facebook is in the video description, so definitely go ahead and do that, because to be honest, these channels on these videos might get taken down anytime. So you are going to get disconnected from me. So definitely add friend with me on Facebook. Another way to keep in touch is on Telegram. The link to the broodwar Forever Telegram channel is all in the video description. I store another copy of the videos in that channel. So if this channel gets deleted, you can always go for some old VODs in the Telegram channel. And this is one of the reasons why sometimes my cast is a little bit slow. I arrive a little bit later to the scene because I have to process also the data for Telegram. What else? Yeah, I guess that's about it. If you like to join a Facebook group with like-minded StarCraft players and lovers, feel free to click the link in the video description for the Broodwar Forever Facebook group. We have I think almost 50 members now. Very small numbers, right? But it's growing, and I'm hoping the group is not going to be about me or cast or whatever. It might just be about people in general. And some people are sharing their experience about how they first learned StarCraft and what race they played and stuff like that. So I definitely want to have a community that is active and alive on Facebook. So definitely needs your help to spread the word and grow the community. So yeah, that's it. Let's enjoy the game now. So Barracks vs Shine on Butter, and I have to apologize. I'm not speaking as quickly as I normally do because I don't get the inspiration from Terran and Zerg games. So in the next 3 groups, we're gonna have at least 1 Protoss in each group. So that's gonna be more interesting. Although in this game, we're seeing against one more craziness from Shine, Spire going up at the same time as the Hydroden, as the SV exits the base. So that's some really crazy stuff. And finally, the SV is going to get destroyed. Really huge medic marine movement out there in the middle of the map, and they already reached halfway through, and the Sunkens are not going to be on time, and the Zerlings are completely out of position. But it looks like the Zerlings are going to try to get us around. The Firebat dies first. but that's gonna have a trigger here, I think, for Barracks to move in. He knows that the Zerlings are out of position. He's gonna move in right now. The drones need to get pulled. The drone and the Zerlings need to get pulled together. But no, oh my god, so unlucky. One Marine, no, none of the Marine died. But I mean, this is a kind of backstabbing move that Shine is really capable also. In addition to his kind of craziness, weird builds. So these kind of conventional builds with very good maneuver on the map is also one of his signatures. And we call it the Zerg backstab, by the way. When the Zerg just go for really crazy maneuver, surrounding the enemy, cutting the enemy into half. The Zerglings tried to surround the Medic Marine group here, but impossible work there. The Hydra then was cancelled for some reason. I guess Shine just decided that he's got good enough advantage in that last encounter. He's gonna just go fully to mute us. And Barracks sees that. It's gonna be a group of 9 muters coming out. The turrets have already started, so I think Barracks is going to be just fine. And the question is how fine is going to be after the first wave of the attack, when the mutants start to pile up. Drone coming out here to get ready to get the expansion set up. Mutant is coming out now. I think 6 mutants or maybe 8 to start. And more's going to join. Now this is going to be an all-mutant group, man. And Barracks needs to be super ready. He's quite ready. But good surround in the front. And this is the kind of backstabbing maneuver that I always speak about. I mean, Shine is really a genius there. Barracks is a little bit careless to not to block his expansion, but he's fine for now. Shine is ahead in supply, which is quite rare in Terran versus Zerg. But anyways, Barracks' continuous scan is showing the increasing number of mutualists, so he's building the corresponding increasing number of turrets, which is a good move. Now the question is he going to be able to cover all of the different locations? These mutualists move in while the Medic Marine group is out of position, and it looks like Barracks going to ignore the mutualists and go for the counter attack. This is a complete mistake, man, because it's, by the time the Medic Marine gets to the expansion, I think Shine's going to have just a ton of turrets, or maybe the mutualist is going to just go home and just get there on time. I don't know. Looks like the mutualists are going to go back now. And the Medic Marine is going to try to attack, but they're walking in single file. And the opportunity is already over, man. The opportunity is already over. This group of Medic Marines are going to get just completely destroyed in the middle of the map. Shine is ahead by about, I guess, just a meager 2-3 supply. But that's okay. What he wins is the economy and the tempo, as I say in chess, right? But the momentum of the tempo, he just really made Barracks waste a lot of time rebuilding turrets, saturating his mineral line, and his Medic Marine group is completely out of position. We have a huge Zerg backstab. Oh my god, it's gonna be the end of the game right now. I'm gonna call it. The rest of the Medic group is gonna be coming out, but they completely get caught in out of position, and the Zerglings are gonna surround and take out these turrets. And Shine is going to qualify together with Light to the next part of this adventure, the round of 8 or the quarter final as they call it. Barracks is too inexperienced to take it. Medic Marine's gonna come back, but way too late. Command Center completely sacked here. SV getting massacred left and right. Well, Shine needs to go and take his new expansion, however, before his advantage is eroded. But is it going to get eroded at all? I guess maybe, yeah, because his Medic Marine is still quite strong. More Zerlings coming in to reinforce. More SV getting destroyed here, but Shine needs to take another base. He needs to take the base. Don't just get caught up in the moment like in the game against Light, in which he just really got overzealous and just keep on attacking on the ramp, and now it's just suiciding against a wall. It shouldn't do that, although in this game looks like Barracks didn't have tanks just yet, but still, anyways, yeah, looks like Shine just kind of neglected his macro there for a little bit. Now he takes a new base, but look at his mutualist force. Just 3 mutualists remaining, and just so many Medic Marines here. So yeah, he needs to transition to lurkers ASAP. Even build a lurker contain here. I don't know why Barracks is sitting at home now, because his opponent only has like 3 mutualists. Just move out. I guess Barracks doesn't know about that. Maybe he thinks that there's more mutualists than that. But now it's gonna be predominantly lurkers in the offense here. Medic Marine finally moving out now. Lurkers need to start morphing now, I think, which they do at this moment. These mutualists are buying time, but I mean, just don't even bother, man, because 4 mutualists cannot even buy that much time. They're just running around, you know. I guess Barracks fall for it. Barracks like, okay, I'm gonna turn my entire medic and marine group back because they just find really damaged mutas, you know, flirting around in my base, and even building a bunker. I guess the bunker is necessary because you need to, you know, mitigate the lurker threat. Now we have a huge lurker attack incoming, but luckily for Barracks, he secured the high ground out here, and these lurkers won't have any kind of element of surprise. But as I say that, Barracks just abandoned his high ground position, and that kind of remind me of the carbon animation where you have this lurker attack, and the marine just dance around it. Oh my god, good surround there, but looks like Shine doesn't know about his advantage, and he kind of retreated the lurkers limit, which wasted about 1 or 2 seconds. He could have just easily burrowed and wiped out the entire medic marine force. But looks like he's gonna play for the long game here. Once again, the lurker, Ling, and Mutualist group continues to inch forward, and Defiler is here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end. Shine is ahead by about 15 supply. Kind of a small maneuver trick here from Barracks to go around, but going around is suicide. He needs to attack head on right here, right now, or at least hold his ground, not concede any more grounds for these Defilers to move forward. Looks like the Defiler takes a long route. I'm not so sure for what. Yeah, maybe he tries to attack here in the armpit. The armpit, is that the right word to use here? Yeah, he's gonna go around, but there's no other additional base, so there's no need to go around. And I guess he's trying to bait these units towards the eastern side, and he's gonna attack from the west and cutting the marine forces into half. Why is he building additional Defiler mound? It's really weird. He's coming in now. He's gonna come in, and Plague is ready. Sorry, Swarm is ready. And the lurker moves in once again, a backstaff move, and Barracks fall for it the 3rd time in this game. Another backstaff from the Azure player. SCV line was completely wiped out. This shows that Shine plays with a brain. He doesn't use just, you know, brute force attack or just brute force macro superiority. He plays with a brain. He plays with maneuver, tactical insights, and positioning, man. I mean, that's how good of a player he is. But Barracks is not giving up just yet. He's gonna fight. But with your base gone, I mean, your expansion completely covered in Zerg juice. There's no need. I mean, there's no purpose in fighting anymore. Looks like this Defiler just got saved in the nick of time. Constant onslaught of lurkers and Dark Swarm. These medic marines get pushed to the ridges of the map here. They're gonna try to attack here. Another Dark Swarm comes in, and really slow reaction from Barracks. Half of his force has been depleted. Now this lurker group is going to join up with the other lurker group, which had already made a nest here in the corner, and that's gonna be the end. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm sorry if the games are really long and my cast was not as exciting as usual. I hope you will support me in the next series. We're gonna have Misu and Bess, I think, in the next group B. Let me just take a look because it's pointless to commentate in this game anymore. The next group is Group B. Misu, Sak, Rush, and Bess. PvT Slugfest. So yeah, that's gonna be more fun, I think. I hope. Barracks not giving up just yet. He's got a single science vessel that is lurking about, no pun intended, and got destroyed there. So now the real lurker is gonna move in once the science vessel move out. Okay, we have a small cute attack here on this right side. He's gonna go and stim, and that stim was quite good, but he's gonna get completely surrounded. GG's gonna get called any moment now. Single science vessel comes out, gets sniped by the Mutualist and the Scourges. Just a final kind of saving consolation prize there of the Irradiate on the Mutualist, but there's really no hope now anymore for Barracks. He go for dropship. What are you? Okay, yeah, that might work, but what you have? Oh my god, ceremony with what is that? Infested terrain? No, ensnare? No, what is that called? Infested command center? No. What is the word for that thing? It's gonna produce what, a unit that hasn't been produced for years. or decades in professional gameplay, infested marine or infested terrain or whatever. It's gonna go. Looks like Barracks gonna just fuck it. Sorry, oops. I need to censor that out. He's gonna just set F it and go for the counter attack. But no, he doesn't want to see the humiliation. He GG's and shine with a sinister laugh. You know, he deserves it. He fought really well today, especially against Light. He almost got the first position out of this group, but second position is quite good nonetheless. And thanks for staying to the end. Have a good day. Bye bye.